In this tutorial, we'll look at using the gradient tool. First, create a new canvas by clicking File, New, choose the size that you like. I'll stick with default settings and select white for the background color. Now click OK. To choose the gradient tool on the left hand side of the screen in the toolbar, the gradient tool is right in the center. If you hold the mouse button down, you can see the gradient tool and the paint bucket tool. Select the gradient tool and draw a line across your canvas. This line will be the length where the two colors merge. Right now the gradient is right across the page and the color is black and white. The color is set in the top left hand corner of the screen. If I draw a very small gradient, the space where the two colors merge becomes very narrow. I can change the direction of the gradient in any direction that I choose by just drawing a line. If you don't want black and white, or you don't want a line, we can select different colors. Here I can select colors of the rainbow from the top left hand corner of the screen, and I will choose a circular gradient called radial. Now I can draw the gradient any size I like at different angles. If you don't like that, you can select different colors, different gradient styles, and add them to your page. Experiment and see what works for you. You can also draw shapes using the shape tool. In this case I use the rectangle tool. If I make a red rectangle, I can then right click on it, go to blending options, and here we see gradient overlay. This allows me to add a gradient to the shape. You can see behind, if I move this out of the way, we've got a gradient now. We can change direction of the gradient using this little dial for the angle, and we can change the colors of the gradient using the options in the gradient box. Experiment with the gradient tool and see what kind of effects you enjoy using.